What up, y'all? Welcome back to World Class Lifestyle. Today we are back and we are reacting to J. Cole, The Fall Off. This to track 2. Let's get straight to it. Let's go. Shit says, hold on, wait, I gotta put my goddamn screens up. Okay. This shit says, for the past 10 years, this album has been handcrafted with one intention. 10 years. God, 10 fucking years. With one intention. A personal challenge to myself to create my best work. To do on my last what I was unable to do on my first. I had no way of knowing how much time, focus, and energy it would eventually take to achieve this, but despite the countless challenges along the way, I knew in my heart I would one day get to the finish line. I owed it first and foremost to myself, and secondly, I owed it to hip-hop, The Fall Off, J. Cole. Okay, so he's saying his first, so based on what he's saying, to do on my first, to do on my last what I was unable to do on my first. I don't think he gonna stop dropping albums and shit, or maybe he may just drop some shit and then call it a mixtape. But I don't know. We'll fucking see. But on my first, so he's saying like his first album was his best album. I don't fucking know. Shit, let's go. We gonna see what he talking about. How long is this shit? Oh.
Yeah. How I see it. How I see it. Yeah. Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk whoever.
Shit. He said, wait, hold on, my nigga. Wait. He said, fast forward 60 years and I got verse of the year. What the fuck type of shit is this nigga on? That shit sound impossible, but shit, if he able to do something like that, then that's that motherfucking go activity.
Tears from their shirts, the tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk whoever dare flirt with death. The best alive, and what you now hear is the work. Is to murk whoever dare flirt with death. The best alive, and what you now hear is the work.
Okay, he said, my goal is to murk anybody who close to death, and then he said I'm the best alive, and then here, this right here, what you hear is the work. I don't even really want to even get too deep into what my thoughts about what J. Cole did whenever it came down to the Kendrick, the Drake shit, all that shit. I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but I feel like a piece of like I feel like the GOAT shit gotta be chilled. You know, it can be like one of the greatest rappers of all time. I said one of. But like, it's just like that shit gets, in my opinion, it gets like taken back a little bit when, you know, he did the shit that he did. Because I look at competition. Competition is everything. You know, sports. You know, like nigga, you ain't finna just back out of this shit. Like LeBron, Jordan, them niggas ain't backing out of this shit. They playing in it, you know. So it's just like the competition. I get it. It's your friend, it's your mans and shit like that. That's the homie. You don't want to, nigga. No, we ain't ducking no motherfucking fades. It's like you ducked the fade right there, you know. So I feel it. Your pin game can be crazy as hell, but you ducking the fade. It's like, nigga, fuck your pin game. It's like, no, not fuck your pin game. Your pin game could be a A+, but whenever you duck the fade, you duck the disses. It's like. And he didn't really duck the distance, just when you pull it back, you know, it's like, damn. It looked at differently. Well, in my eyes, at least, from my viewpoint, how I view it. But let's see. Keep talking that shit.
Is to murk whoever dare flirt with death. The best alive, and what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth, and he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth, and then declining.
Wait, nigga, what?
At his birth. Experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth, and he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth.
Okay, so he's just saying everything is going in reverse. So like he just said, like his kid is just gone now because it wasn't born, and it's just that type of shit. So everything is just going in reverse. Okay.
And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger, and now I'm single, walking up.
Shit, nigga, damn, he doing a lot of reverse. He said, do I? Cause it's just like, and he said, take the ring off her finger. It's just like, no, I ain't never did this shit. And then, like, but before you even put that ring on the finger, that's the question that you ask to yourself, like, do I? So he said the shit with his child, and then now he doing the shit with the ring shit. Like, no, do I? I like that shit. It's like reversals.
Red coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger, and now I'm single, walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We leave the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turned. It all begins with encore cheers for those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning.
I like how all of this shit is just going through cycles and everything. And it's just like, it started with just him being in the room thinking about what to do, and then now it's just like all of this shit, just like goddamn videography shit. This just be tough.
More cheers for those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed them.
And that's me, shit. I'm a motherfucking naysayer in his eyes, I know my words stand on how my words stand. I believe in the shit that I say. But to J. Cole, I'm a goddamn naysayer. Everybody out there is naysayer. Even the positive motherfuckers is naysayers, because J. Cole probably looking at it like, yeah, you could be positive now, but later you might, switch up. You might say something, but not everybody is perfect. It is what it is, So that's how I look at that shit.
Income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk.
Everything is legit, like, going in reverse right now, my nigga. He talking about he grows shorter, like, nigga, like he said Pampers. He talking about like when he was a kid.
Appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life, and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain.
Damn, my nigga. And then that's the shit that's like, it's everything is just a reverse. He should have named the fucking song Reverse, or some shit like that, because he said, I watched my father walk back into my life. It's like, because if he's sitting there saying like, oh, I had a kid, the kid is gone. I married her, I took the ring away. I grow shorter. If he's saying a little shit like that, then it's just like, hold on. These niggas just told me to delete some storage, because this shit was about to die on me. Or not die on me, but the reaction was about to stop. But like I was saying, it was all them reversals and shit. And then he said, I grow shorter. Nah, you grow taller. But he's saying I grow shorter, so everything was reversing. And then he said something about his dad walking back into his life. The reversal of that is his dad walking out of his life. This shit deep. I ain't never heard nobody make a song like this. Shit deep.
My hindquarters, I watch my father walk back in my life, and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor.
And she named me Jermaine. I heard the rhyme shit already sliding through.
Up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor, and I watch as my spirit reverse.
Damn, he didn't do the Jermaine. Damn, that was a layup right there. He didn't even take it. Shit.
Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it. I'ma come in. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. What it is, ho? 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 Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber who maneuver through the drama with the suit of
armor. Okay. Hey man, if y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button, comment down below. Anything that y'all want, I highly appreciate it. No cap. Hey, I rocked out with that shit. I enjoyed it. Damn, I had the whole goddamn screen up there. Like shit, y'all see all my goddamn, just everything that I got sitting up there. Shit, I didn't even notice that shit, but it is what it is. Ain't shit up there, but yeah, man. I enjoyed that shit. I rocked out with it. It's like one of them type of songs where he rapping, he talking and shit. Of course, the shit was different as hell. Just because, like I said, I ain't never heard nobody like make the song in a way that he made the song, where it's just like all that reversal shit. Like it was deep as hell with that shit. I fucked with it. The thing with the 10 years, like bro, 10 years is throwing me. Like the 10 years is like, dog, this shit better be the greatest thing to touch earth, because you sit back and you craft something 10 years. That's just like this. It was a fucking show called Stranger Things that came out. You already know. Some of y'all know what Stranger Things is. Y'all go check it out on the Patreon. Me and my girlfriend, we watching it now and shit. So y'all go check that shit out. Go cop the Patreon at World Class Lifestyle. But like I was saying, it's just like that shit. Like I be looking at shit, I'm like, dog, if you taking 2 years to come out, it better be the most crazy. It gotta be the craziest shit. Cause I think I seen that shit when that last season dropped, season 4 dropped, and it was like, oh shit, got news that it was supposed to come out 2-3 years later. The new season was supposed to come out 2-3 years later. I'm like, bro, new season coming out 2-3 years later. What the fuck are you taking 2-3 years for? And I'm like, it better be the craziest fucking season ever. And then I ain't gonna say my opinion on the season because we ain't finished it yet, but we halfway through it, and I'm not gonna say my opinion on it. Y'all go check that shit out. But it's just like with this album, it's like, nigga, you handcrafted this shit for 10 years. It gotta be like he said, he wanted it to be his best, and he said that it is his best. That's what his goal is, you know. So we're gonna sit back and we're gonna wait and see, because if it ain't like, and it ain't our opinion don't matter to him. He don't give no fuck if it's a bad opinion. He don't give a fuck if it's a positive opinion. It's what he feels at the end of the day is his best work, because he wouldn't have put it out there if it wasn't. I do feel like he sat back, because shout out to my brother. This the biggest reason why I'm reacting to this shit right now. He told me the shit about the 2/6. He always saying, J. Cole always saying 2/6, and he drops the album February 6th. That's the second month. The 6th, the 6th day, and then 2/6, and then 2026. That shit hard as fuck. I like the creativity with it. So he always had a date in mind. I'm pretty sure he always had a date in mind, and it's a Friday too. Everybody always drop on Fridays, Thursday night going into Friday, midnight. So that shit was just, it rolled out perfectly for him. So that's a good thing whenever it come down to that shit too. But like I was saying, it gotta be the craziest fucking album. Like, cause I don't know about people taking this long to make albums. I don't fucking know. But it's just like he said, he sat down and crafted it to, be his best work in his eyes. Damn everybody else's opinion about it, So he said he did it for himself first, and then hip hop second. Shit. If I'm being real, fans wasn't in there. Supporters wasn't in there. So that's that. He did it for 2 reasons, and 2 reasons why. Of course, the fans is a part of it, but he named 2 of them. So yeah, man. I rocked out with that shit though. I rocked out with that. I'm gonna get that shit I'm gonna get that shit to start off. I liked it, like how deep it was. I'm gonna get that shit at 8.9, 8.9 right there. But yeah, other than that, man, share all of my videos and don't be stingy. And please make sure I hit that subscribe button plus the bell so that I can notify every single time I drop a video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching.